hundreds of thousands more in your pocket. Here's what most people do. They either accept whatever small check insurance sends them, or they hire a lawyer up front and prepare for a long, expensive legal battle. Both options leave you frustrated and underpaid. But some accident victims are discovering a completely different approach, one that could get them 6 or 7 figure settlements without ever suing anyone or stepping into a courtroom. It's called the 2025 Crash Connect Compensation Program, and it was created specifically to help accident victims get maximum compensation without the nightmare of lawsuits, upfront legal fees, or insurance company runarounds. They're currently looking for 10 more car accident victims to try the program at no cost and receive their full compensation quickly. Check in seconds if you qualify for the program by clicking the link around this video and find out if you could be owed a bigger check. Take Derek's experience. Everyone told him suing was his only option to get real money. His lawyer quoted him $8,000 up front and warned the case would take at least a year, maybe longer. Derek decided to check if he qualified for the Crash Connect program first. He received $130,000 in 42 days without suing anyone or paying legal fees up front. Here's how it works. Click the link on this video to access the qualification tool. You'll answer 4 basic multiple choice questions about what happened. No legal terminology, nothing complicated. Takes roughly 30 seconds and checking is 100% free. Once you qualify, an accident specialist contacts you directly. You walk them through your accident details, then they take over completely. No lawsuits, no court appearances, no dealing with insurance back and forth. Your settlement check could arrive in 30 days or less. And here's what makes this risk-free. You pay absolutely nothing unless you actually get compensated. Nobody can reverse what happened to you, but this program makes certain you receive every dollar you're owed for medical expenses, missed work, vehicle repairs, and everything else without putting your life on hold for a lawsuit. What would $80,000, $120,000, or even $150,000 do for you today? Clear out those medical bills that keep growing. Get a reliable vehicle again. Stop living with constant financial anxiety and actually start recovering. That money is yours for the claiming. Here's the reality about lawsuits. They sound like the right thing to do, but they're usually just the most painful way to get compensated. While you're stuck in court proceedings for months, dealing with continuances and legal fees, other people are already spending their settlement money and moving forward. And here's what insurance companies won't tell you. They actually want you to sue because it drags everything out and costs you money. The longer the process takes, the more likely you are to give up or accept less just to make it stop. Are you eligible for this? If your accident happened anytime within the last 12 months and wasn't your fault, there's a strong chance you could qualify for major compensation. But these claims come with deadlines. Miss your window and that money disappears permanently? Click the link around this video, answer 4 quick questions, and discover if you could be owed a way bigger check. It's fast, it's free, and remember, you don't pay anything unless you win. But act now, because if you wait too long, you might be walking away from life-changing money.
Listen, have you ever seen someone who's just kind of coasting along, just kind of managing their life, trying to get things done, and they're kind of frustrated, they're not really happy, they're just making a living, not designing their life, and then something happens. Something triggers them, something causes them to unleash, where all of a sudden they get hungry. Hungry not just for food, but for information, for knowledge, for skill. They want to know what to do. They don't just settle and take on the stuff they've had before. They want answers to it, and they're really going to pursue it, and you find them starting to make real change, and people around them wonder what happened to them. Or have you ever had that experience yourself, maybe, where maybe it's something that you've been wanting to
When he got farther from you, did he start changing what he's saying? When it gets closer?
After a while, you get so angry with yourself until one day, one moment where suddenly, bam, you say, not another day, not another hour, not another moment.
See how he starts talking about God now? And I don't know what he's talking about?
Or you start losing weight, or you start to work out, or all of a sudden you get yourself out of a relationship you know you don't belong in. You start
now watch this.
Something brand new.
Listen,
it's 2026. If you want 2026 to be a new year and a new life, this is an opportunity. I'd like to offer you an opportunity to learn a couple of skills, some fundamental skills that could change everything. The skills that'll change your energy. Because without the energy, you're not going to follow through and open a business or take your company to the next level or even be able to deal with your children in a way that makes you happy and fulfilled to your family. If you don't have the energy, nothing happens. But if you have that energy and if you also know how to...
I have a confession to make. I spent the whole day yesterday judging Trump on the content of his character and the color of his skin. Neither verdict was good. What a weekend for Trump. You really almost have to hand it to him. He can do so much damage in one 3-day weekend. I don't know if anybody's ever done more. Every country hates us now. It's official. All of them hate us. We are the Omarosa of the world. He is so angry about getting snubbed for the Nobel Peace Prize. He may literally declare war against Scandinavia, the happiest people on earth. But not anymore. On Sunday, Trump sent the following threatening text message.
We in hell. Just to let you know.
It said, "Dear Jonas,
They'll try
country decided not to give
and
the Peace Prize
lie
for having stopped 8
if they can
wars
lie to
plus.
us.
I no
'Cause we're
longer
in
feel
hell."
an obligation to think purely of peace, although
And he's
it will
trying
always
his
be
best to do the
predominant,
right
but can
thing.
now think about what is good and proper for the United States of America. I've done more for NATO than any other person since its founding, and now NATO should do something for the United States. The world is not secure unless we have complete and total control of Greenland. Thank you, President DJT. That's right. He's done more for NATO than any person ever, and now he's going to destroy it. He's Sharknado. Now, there are so many embarrassing and deeply sad and insecure things about that text. I really could spend the whole night dissecting it, but how about him admitting this in writing? Our president sent a text to the leader of another country, which, by the way, is already a weird thing. The idea is just typing out a bitchy little message to the Prime Minister of Norway, a message that explicitly says, since you didn't give me the Peace Prize, I'm thinking about taking Greenland away. It's unheard of. There's nothing to compare it to in the history of humankind. This is, it's like we armed a real housewife with nuclear weapons. This man is crashing the plane because the stewardess didn't bring him a bag of peanuts, okay? This is what happens to children who get anything they want. This is how they grow up. President Veruca Salt. I want Greenland. I want it now. All because he didn't get a little medal around his neck. He's a child. His parents let him stay up late last night. He posted a lot of nonsense.
Can't help himself.
He posted this image of himself, little Marco, and J.D. Vance.
He can't help himself.
colonizing Greenland.
He in hell.
I like this because even in an AI-generated image,
I'm from heaven.
Jesus Christ, what are we
You feel me?
doing here?
I had to
I don't know how to
save y'all.
understand
I'm not like I'm gonna just save Earth and leave.
the words of going to
I had to fucking, after I macked the world, mack hell too. Transgenders, I want them all. All the killers, hustlers, stillers.
except this time the D stands for dumb. I feel like maybe Trump was embarrassed that his
He's talking shit
Prime Minister
because he thinks I can't hear him.
because last night Farney Supreme
But now he'll tell you.
screenshots of private messages from other leaders to him, including the president of France, Emmanuel Macron.
Oh, when he's doing stuff with his
I'm just
hands,
gonna read these because they really do.
he's trying to play with my balls.
Maniac. Macron wrote,
My legs are open right now.
totally in line on Syria.
That's the part I ain't show you.
Wrong. I
See,
do not understand what you're doing on Greenland.
you see how my legs are open?
That makes 8.1 billion of us, friend. Trump screen grabbed that and posted it. I don't know. Does he think this makes him look good? Every one of these texts reads like they're talking to a chimp with a hand grenade. Buddy, everyone loves you. You're such a good boy. Just why don't you put that down so we can talk this out, okay? This could get bad.
Put the gun down, right?
Because of this nonsense.
This-
Europe's not going to let us stroll in and take Greenland without a fight. And the Norwegian government, they don't have anything to do with awarding the Peace Prize. This
Yeah,
is
he'll
an
fuck.
organization within their country. This would be like if Trump bombed Mexico because Taco Bell didn't put enough cheese on his Crunchwrap Supreme.
Pretty much.
Danish troops are now going into Greenland. They say they're going in to protect Greenland from Russia, but